Okay. Hi, Gloomy. Hello, Gloomy. Welcome. I slept well, and then this morning happened, so. Right, TJ? Oh, oh, after stream, TJ. Are you here the whole stream, DJ?
Yes, I'm here the whole stream.
Okay, and then after the stream, can I, can we talk about that food bank thing again?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't even watch this. I can't even watch it paint. This is mean. Oh,
Why can't you watch?
because my phone won't allow it. I don't know why, but whenever I'm on a call, I can't watch Twitch and vice versa. It's so stupid.
Yeah, pull up your laptop then.
I don't want to move.
TJ sounds like she just woke up. Because for TJ, she did. It's ridiculously early right now for TJ.
Hey, 7 o'clock in the morning. Leave me alone. I didn't.
uh, I think my husband has the camera up too high because I think you guys are looking at the top of my head. But then again, when I bend down, you're still going to see the top of my head. So I don't even know why I bother with a camera for this stream, to be honest. Okay, let me see if
Because
I
I
can.
like seeing you.
But yeah, most of the time you're seeing my bent head. Is that really exciting? I have a bent
Yes.
head. Ah. Hi, Gloomy. Did you just wake up or you been up for a while? Alright. What was I doing? That's right, I was doing this.
No foot.
I'm turning down Corey, that's what I'm doing. Because on my side, it's very loud. Love you, Corey. Love your music, but not that loud. You woke up at 8:30 forgetting today was paint day? I got woke up at 7:50 in a nice way, and then I started the endless phone calls of trying to get through to fraud prevention unit to get nowhere, and then to call for my pain pills to get nowhere. I'm doing a lot of getting nowhere today. It's great. I recommend it. Everyone should get nowhere today. But anyway, we're here to paint. I think you guys can see everything. You can hear. Oh, I forgot to get rid of viewer attack on this one. Viewer attack is gone. Oh, where's viewer
You're
attack?
no fun.
What was
You're
that?
no fun. You're no fun.
Oh no, I replaced it with something way more fun.
Oh, okay.
It's called Blurp.
Hmm?
If you look, you'll see we have Tangia and we have Blurp. You took today off from work to take the doggo to the vet. That's why you're here. I was wondering because usually you're not here for paint stream, but I'm glad you're here. Hopefully your doggy will be okay. Um, there, but yeah, no. I had a couple of people say they tried to use Rear Attack and it did not work again. So I looked into the blurp thing that Dragon uses because Dragon recommended it. The only problem I've got with blurp right now, and I need to get with Dragon on it. If you guys play blurp, it works for my side for visual and hearing it. For you guys, it's just visual. You're not getting the sound, and I don't know why. So it So we're working on that. And I don't think Rob moved Blurp over to the paint stream. So maybe I should do that right now. Everyone
Blurp's
ignore
there.
the. Well, if someone plays it, I won't hear or see it if I don't move it over.
Oh,
So ignore. We're about to see the game thing for a second so I can grab Blurp. Copy. Ignore that scene. Ignore it. Ignore it. I'm back. Okay. And paste. There. Now Blurp's on this side too. But there won't be sound, as I said, because I need to make a new sound source, and nobody remembers how to do it that I've asked. Ah! Okay, that still works. That's not Blurp. I was just waiting for a paintbrush too. You know that. Yeah, Tangia will work fine. I think you can hear and see Tangia on your side. It's just
well, I
Blurp.
mean, I can see it. I can't actually hear it because I have you up here and not over there.
Well, no, I know that. He just needs a booster. You wake up early now. You're a true adult. I never want to be a true adult. True adults are they seem more sad than I am. You know what? I don't
Yeah,
know
you
if you
can hear
can you
into
guys
it.
see okay? I know I can't because you know what my husband when he set up my paint thing this last night didn't do? Didn't move my lamp over so I can actually see what I'm doing. Let's make that a little bit brighter. Sorry, camera, don't be so wiggly. Did I make that too bright? We'll find out. Eh, let's go up a little bit more and over. All right, so we're gonna work on this horrible thing that Dragon wants. Love you, Dragon. I know Dragon likes to watch the VODs. Dragon right now is
No.
deep asleep because it's ridiculous early over there. What was that? Okay, I almost screwed up my painting. Don't do that. And the lamp just moved and docked a whole bunch of paints behind my desk. I gotta go under my desk now. You're not funny. I'm trying to paint. Yeah. You went on the stream as well. Wow, that scared you too. Well, yeah, sorry on fire. That scared me too. It's very hard to paint when TJ is doing Tangia. Maybe I should remove No, I'm not going to remove Tangia. You have fun with that. So, but anyway, good morning on fire. Welcome to the chat
He's
for the
gonna
first
ruin
time.
the painting. Listen, I'm gonna go tell Dragon that I'm gonna ruin the painting.
You don't have to. She'll go back to the VOD later and go, why is there a
No,
yellow streak across the entire thing? It's my
because I want
artistic
me.
representation of what you want, right? So, oh, we'll blame you. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll blame you.
I'll just attack.
Ah. So I take it you had a good weekend, TJ?
Mm.
Oh, you didn't? I'm sorry.
Not a good stream talk. That one will be.
All right, we can do that later too.
Um,
Oh,
but I will say I am so
that was your
tired.
coffee that went on the screen. I meant to say, oh no. You scared on fire with that one enough their coffee got spilled. I hope it's okay. TJ, look what you did. Oh my god. Hi, Zora. TJ's being evil this morning.
The coffee. I don't even drink coffee. Not the coffee.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't drink coffee either. But yeah, no, so this weekend was an actually interesting weekend for me because Saturday was the Haunted Hallway Bazaar, which I got to vend at. I got to see so many people because the vendors were told we had to try to dress Halloween inspired or costume and then make our canopies and our booths look a little bit more Halloween. And that so many people were creative. One of the vendors had floating candles on the outside of their canopy. It was just awesome. So, because it started out during the daylight, and then of course at 3 o'clock, and then it went all the way to 7, so it got to be pitch black. And I enjoyed watching how the vendors lit up their different displays. Like we had these stacked pumpkins from the Dollar Tree that come apart. They're just little plastic things that are come out to be about 3 foot tall. Rob put a lantern in the bottom so they and put it on flicker so the entire thing flickered and stuff. It was fun. So, but so we got to see that. We all kind I got to use the cosplay that we had made that we've been wanting to see how it's going to look. So that was pretty cool. And just to talk to people even if they couldn't afford my art and talk because people will come over and they'll look at a bird or look at an animal and they'll go, that was my friend's favorite thing, or that was my mom. And listening to the stories of how much these animals mean to them, it's just amazing to listen to. So that was fun. And then Sunday, what did we do Sunday? Oh, I went and voted Sunday morning because it's time to vote. I don't get political. You all know I don't get political except for one thing. Go vote. I don't care what side, who you're for, just vote. It's your, no reason not to. And then we
I don't think we have
th-
a vote coming up. That's the sad fact. I don't even know if we do.
you do.
I love how you say that I do, but I don't think I do.
You do. There's always something to vote for, even if it's only the garbage collector head of whatever. There's always something. We voted, then
Well,
we played with a friend of ours doing a play test for a game, and then I was on Kajuki stream, so it was a nice quiet day. Did oh, and we put our art back at the store where it sits and collects dust. So you never know, someday
oh
someone might
no,
buy it.
no, nope. There is no voting events in anywhere at all. We would have gotten. We would have. We literally would just get them in the mail. That's how New Mexico does it. We would get them in the mail if we
Ah,
had a special election.
it's not a
They're called
special
special
election. This is
elections.
general election.
Except for the fact is it's
Not
not. It would be
everyone
called a
has early
special
not
election.
everyone has early voting, but it's general election. But
No, it's not. I don't see anything that I'm googling it. I don't see anything right here.
so you need more attention. Um,
I don't pay attention to nothing. I
it,
just whenever
with
people tell me to vote, I go vote.
now ours is general election. We had to vote for New York State Supreme Court judges. There was four of them, and because but this is again my local. Everyone's gonna have different. We had that on there. We have a proposition where they want to take part of the Adirondacks and make it into a ski thing for the Olympics, and then purchase additional acreage from people to replace what was destroyed. So yeah, there was that proposition on there, and I don't know what else is. There was one other thing to vote for. I can't remember. That was local side for the city.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to be better. You got to be and your voting could be anywhere. It's like ours is at the our city's big enough. We have four different voting areas. I go to a senior center, so you just go to your board
Oh
of
no,
elections and look it up.
I love how you
But
know where. I love how everyone thinks that I know what the hell I'm looking for when I don't. I just go vote when I'm told to go vote.
you should, well, you're supposed to research your candidates and have an informed opinion. But
I'm too busy with school for that crap.
if you can be on TikTok scrolling, you can take a little bit of time to go to, okay, New Mexico Board of Elections, who's on my ballot, and look up the names and then look into different things they've done. It doesn't take that long. Especially when it's a general election that has less things going on. You only have like probably two or three categories to look at to see what you're voting on. Little stuff, guys. Civic duty is important. But that's as political as I get, so we're gonna move on. Uh, but yeah, so I even decided to put my art on sale at that store to see if that'll make a difference. Cause I got to meet a lot of people, and we made more than we've ever done. I mean, we made $100 over table, which is good, but we all know I've got a $400 a month deficit, and we just took our life savings and gave it to a lawyer. So I was hoping to do better than just $100, but we have another show coming up. And of course we got all these streams where you guys, when you use the different things, all that counts to my streaming income because this is my job. So I'm not freaking out yet. So, and I'm
I
hoping that something will turn around because the only bill we haven't paid this month is a $200 electric bill and the food bank, which is which confuses people because it's not really a food bank. It's called a co-op bank for those of us that are make too much to for the food bank but make too little to survive on. So those are the only two things I haven't paid this month. And if I have to, I will let a bill slide. We all know how that works. We've all done it. Kevin. Oh, I wish I could had a cat cam where they are right now. They have a collapsible cube and they've turned it upside down so that Kevin's head's sticking out the top rather than the side, and he keeps bouncing out, attacking Cinder's head and then bouncing back in like a jack in the box. That's not how you guys play with that. I guess it is now.
It is now. Leave them be.
So the zoomies are about to start. Oh no. And we're also we had this is also a test of the internet because we all know I've got a really huge stream on Tuesday where I will not be on Twitch on Tuesday. I will be on YouTube only on the Demio Game channel for Resolution Games. It's a
Yeah.
one-time celebration stream, so it's gonna confuse
Yeah.
people because people are gonna go looking for the Demio stream and it won't be on Twitch. So you guys gotta go to YouTube. That one there, TJ, if you manage to get to that one, they everything will be doing whatever, and they're going to have the viewers suddenly have a poll where they take away like the healing potions, or they make you have to open every door, and the viewers will have full control of the game. It's going to be an interesting experience. So, my kind of place. Let's see. You love playing Bill Roulette, yeah. I don't know if TJ's going to be
That's
there
funny.
because it's not. It's a time where I think she's usually cooking dinner or something. Are you going to be
I'll
there
still be there.
on Tuesday? She'll still be
Mm-hmm.
there in chat causing chaos. Well, you all get to cause chaos because that one there, you all vote, and it so they showed us the options that the poll, every poll will have different options. They showed us some of them, some of the stuff that they want to do for the people to poll. I'm like, I know exactly what they're gonna pick, and I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it, but it'll be funny. All to celebrate that November 20th is the release of Battle Marked. So what they're doing is they've got 4 streams set up. We are on Tuesday, and then the next Wednesday, the next Wednesday, and then the Wednesday before Battle Marked. And each group will have streamers. We're the exception that we have Toast Crew because, I've been streaming with Toast Crew forever. And the as we play, we get points for things that we do, and the person with the highest points will go up against the other, not go up, but will play with the 4 people from the other streams, and the Wednesday before Battle Mark drops, and we'll be able to play Battle Marked fully before anybody else does. So I'm gonna try to win this.
There's literally there's literally two things on the ballot this year, and one of them doesn't pertain to me because I don't vote for that stuff unless I didn't even vote in Missouri for that stuff because I didn't have kids. Um, what is that called? School district. I didn't. I
School
was like,
district. Well, no, that makes sense, but what, you have something that is not school district. I'm assuming from what you just
it's
said.
the it's the I don't even know what it is. That's the thing. Is like it's saying what it is, and it just doesn't make any
Well,
sense at
what
what
does
it
it
is. I'm just
say?
let me go back because I just
Maybe I
closed
can
the tab.
explain it to you.
I don't know. History. This. I want state. I don't care about state. There we go.
My interpretation of this beastie. I think the wing might be too small. There's a tarantula. Oh, I think that's a spider in chat. Hoo-hoo. But yeah, but yeah, I really enjoyed Haunted Hallway. They I've heard of night markets in other cities and stuff. We've never had such a thing. So to see that they strung up lights and because literally it's like a not a tunnel because it's covered. You can't say it's an alleyway that's really long between 2 old historic buildings, and then it opens up into a courtyard, and then that courtyard has an adjacent courtyard. So what they did is they put lights in the tunnel that draped down, so when you walk through there, it was orange and purple glows, and then the rest of the place just had vendors. There was 32 vendors lining up this huge area, just one single line, so it's easy to go walk around and see things. And it was magical. I've never
Um,
been to a night market before. I hope we can do one during the summer when we could do it longer because it was just so fun.
it says it's soil and water supervisor. However, I'm pretty sure it's not even for our district
Well, that's the
because of
thing.
the fact of the matter is,
You got to know what
I
district number you are for that kind of thing.
no, because it said because except for the fact is we have 4 different things, and it's actually north, south, east, and west. It's not district 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's north, south, east, and west,
Okay, but
and
still,
we're north, and this says east. So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's not even in our district. So
that may not be in your district then.
yeah, so at this point, with it only being school district, I'm not doing that. I don't go for that because I don't have kids in school,
You
and
might
I
want to
don't.
start paying attention because you're talking about having a kid, so having
Not
some
for
say.
first of not for years.
Okay, all right.
Not for like not until like 2029 when I graduate is when we're gonna decide to have kids.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. You're fine.
Yeah, we're not having kids while I'm in college because we don't want that because I already have ADHD and autism and that should no.
Okay, no, that's fine.
I already have issues with that.
No, no, that is fine. I understand. Uh, excuse me. So that
Not
needs,
issues, but issues.
I think I'll use this as the base coat for this. I can open it. But yeah, no, I am so glad that I got, because it was limited to 32, so they did not have. Some vendors would, of course, would have been turned away because there's so many art and crafters in this area, and there isn't a lot of shows, so everybody rushes for it. So I am glad that I signed up and was number 11. So that meant I got to have a really good spot, which I did, and a lot of foot traffic. So surprisingly, I met a couple people that were like, "Oh, wait, I watch you on Twitch." So that was pretty cool. I felt like a minor celebrity. Like, wait, no, wait, I've seen you on Twitch. You do paintings on like Mondays. It's like, yeah, that's me. So it turns out there's some lurkers here that are local and didn't know it. So I got to meet them. Thank you, lurkers, for that. Yeah, I guess if this goes here like
Oh,
this.
oh. What did Gloomy do?
Gloomy did something? She smooched.
Yeah, no, it took it a minute for it to actually send it
Yeah.
because I saw the 100 first before I saw what she did.
Gloomy loves to send a smooch, and the cat smooch. And the cat smooch is just wonderful because it's a cat smooching. Gloomy sends love. You send
Horror,
thunderstorms. Yeah. TJ, what are you saying there?
horror.
If it wasn't Halloween, you'd still do it, though.
Yes,
Admit
yes,
it.
I absolutely would, but it's more fun right now.
Because it's Halloween, yeah. I'm right. The wing is totally in the wrong spot. But that's okay. This is painting. We can fix that. We can fix anything by. So we're just going to do this. Because this is still doing base coats to try to figure out where I want stuff, where stuff's going to go. And the wing is completely wrong, which means I'm going to have fun fixing the background, but I can do that too because it's all paint. So I blame last time because last time we crashed, what, 5 times trying to get these things under control?
Yeah, that was horrible.
That was bad. So that was bad. And people actually recognized my cosplay, which I was worried about. People would be walking, stop, go, "Oh my god, is that Apothecary Diaries?" And then just run into the booth. It's Mau Mau. It's like that made me feel good because I was worried that it wasn't recognizable, or Rob and I did something wrong. We worked so hard on that, so it's good to be recognized when you do cosplays and you make them up from scratch. So 3 months of work, and people actually recognized it. And I looked like a sausage because I wore 5 layers because it was 39 degrees. But we were lucky. The rain stopped in the morning, so the weather held. And oh, when the people started arriving for Rocky Horror Picture Show, because there's a 1930 theater there, and they do Rocky Horror Picture every Halloween. And when the people started arriving, we got to see their wonderful costumes. That was fantastic. There was one that I wanted her boa. Instead of having feather boa, it was made out of this shiny, like, tulle fabric, and it was just delightful. And we had her corset and her fishnet stockings, and she just ruled it. She was awesome. And I told her so.
No boy, that does not sound fun.
Just got a call from water company starting water off to water main break. Takes 15 hours. Well, I hope you have something to drink other than water while this goes down.
Okay, except for the fact that most people do not drink tap water.
Wow. Around here we do because our water quality is so good.
Yeah, no,
But we're lucky that way, Our
very
water
lucky
came
in
in
here.
second best in the state.
Dr. Pepper. Oh gosh, no, don't get Dusty on a rant.
Oh no, no. Now I want Dr. Pepper. I only allow myself one a week, unless it's a really bad tired day from a very bad dream. But enjoy your
It's
Dr.
a very
Pepper.
bad tired.
But what
It's a very bad
flavor?
week.
Yeah, your pet needs water. Um, Hopefully they have enough in their bowl to last. If not, you're gonna have when you go out to the vet, you'll have to get a bottle of water for them.
Original.
Original. I tend to only have original if I'm in a restaurant. I am a sucker for the Dr. Pepper cherry. You just fill them so you're good. And hopefully, a lot of times they give estimations and it's not going to be as long as it says. So maybe it won't be.
Yeah. I
Maybe it
was
won't be.
I was watching someone on TikTok last night cuz I was trying to like calm down for bed, and this one this one girl goes, "In Washington state, we have no electricity in my area because of a bad storm and it's been 15 hours." And I'm like, "Nope."
I know that feeling, hon. Rob just came out and just went, ah, I know that feeling. I've been dealing with all kinds of stuff. Mm. Where on earth did I put the dark brown? A bunch of my paints, by the way, fell back there, hon. It was fun. It's all TJ's fault.
It
TJ
is
did a
all
jump
TJ's fault.
scare, and I knocked out the
Oh,
desk, and the lamp knocked those paints, and it's all back there. It's all TJ's fault.
it is. I'll
Normally
do
I
it
say
again.
TJ's fault, and it's not TJ's fault. Oh, I just realized what I'm doing wrong. This
It is
is
TJ's
my
fault.
glove, the good glove. See, look, there's no paint on this glove. Should I be wearing this glove right now? No. I should be wearing this one.
Not you just noticing this, Dusty. I have questions.
I was they were asking all kinds of questions and I dumped her wall. I'm sorry. I tried the cream Dr. Pepper. Nah, the cream one doesn't work. Ah! Gloomy. You are lucky
What do
I
you
wasn't
mean?
painting.
That's why she did it, because you weren't painting.
Oh my god, now I'm going to be forced to paint. Constant paint. Never put the paintbrush down, Dusty. They're going to jump scare you.
Exactly. That's why she did it.
Yeah, our stores, because Dr. Pepper has made not Dr. Yeah, Dr. Pepper made the announcement that the Dr. Pepper Cherry and the Dr. Pepper Black Raspberry are not going to be seasonal. They're here to stay. So our stores have all three, because the our Rob likes the raspberry, the blackberry. Sorry, the
Raspberry.
blackberry. I like it too. It's good, but I prefer the cherry. So this way we can get both, and everybody's happy. And then we have a spawn that likes it because it disappears. It just disappears. Okay, I see what's wrong. That's a little thick. I think it'd be a little thick. So we're gonna bring this in, figure out where this is, and we'll figure out where the wing goes. Yeah, the wing is definitely not big enough. Okay, so the wing is going to change completely. This is what the fun part. When I stream, you guys get to see the goofs and see how it all transforms differently into something different. Because every time you do something and you're freehanding, things can be different quickly. So I know Zora likes to see that part of the process. Because don't when you realize you screwed up bad, which is definitely a big bad screwed up, it's okay. You just go back in. I think I want a bigger brush though than this. And you make it like it never. Ah!
At least you weren't painting.
She just calmly says, "At least you weren't painting." Oh my god, that's causing a hype train. I want to say thank you, but at the same time, I don't. Where's my bigger brush that I want to use?
I have no clue.
Dusty as
Oh
Bob
my
Ross, happy little accidents. Well, that's who inspired me to paint when I was a little kid. And I tried painting when I was little and I loved it, but unfortunately I had an art teacher that told me I had no skill and go switch over to band, and I took that advice because you're supposed to touch the teacher. I'm glad
no.
2 years ago we needed some money, so our 3 years ago we need ah, what is that?
What is? Oh, it's it.
Oh, okay. So 3 years ago I needed money, so I started painting just sunsets and a few gnomes on stream just to make ends meet, and they weren't selling, so my friend said paint a bird, and well, last 2 years I've been doing birds and a few mammals, and then this horrible thing that Dragon asked me to do. Yeah, I think my paintbrush I need is in the bathroom. I think I left it in the bathroom. What
So no stream clip. Okay.
do you mean no stream clip?
No, no, Dusty's gone clip.
Oh
Just
no 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 no! Rob walked by. He heard me, and he's going into the bathroom. And
aw.
magically,
You're
there's
no
the missing
fair, Rob.
brushes. Look at that! Thank you, hon.
You're no
I
fair,
d-
Rob.
TJ says no fair, Rob. So
Wait. Pills. She take the dancing clown. So sweet. It's sweet.
lawyer says she's available till after 1 to fix out the problem of the money transfer. So after stream, I'm gonna call.
I thought we were gonna talk.
We need to talk, and I need to call the lawyer. We can. I'm capable of things. So I'm capable of things. I'm capable. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Will you stop that? There should a magic way of saying you need something and it appears. I, I normally don't. He's normally at work, but luckily he walked by because it must be first break time. Normally I can't do that.
No, normally she really can't.
Normally I get up and they clip an empty chair. That's one thing I will say. You guys need to start clipping other things because I'm going to have
No.
nothing but empty chair streams once I get to the
Yes.
July.
Yes.
People stop clipping anything except empty chair, and that's going to look really bad. So, don't you giggle. This is. If we want people to come to these streams and join the Found family and find out how wonderful you guys are supposed to be, we need to clip more than chair streams. Don't you think?
No.
No, huh? Come join the community. We watch an empty chair is not the message that we're trying to get out
Yes.
to the world.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god,
And
no it's
besides,
not.
Wolfie's trying to get
It won't
enough.
and it won't work cuz Turtle has to be the one to catch it.
I don't
No,
know who
what
Turtle
well
is, but
Turtle Pizza Power is why she's doing it. So what but now that she knows that, I think she's just trying to get a bunch of them together to make a montage to drive me nuts, but I don't know.
Mhm. That's why I keep sending them to her.
I turned myself into a chair. Is that what it is? I'm scared when she actually managed to make a montage. What is that? Where is she going to use it?
TikTok,
That's what I'm afraid of. That's not going to be.
YouTube.
That's not going to be good advertisement now, is it? Ah, yeah. Watch the magic live. I wish I had magic. There, I would do so much good with it, but sadly, not a magic person. The rumors of me being a dryad or a god are not true.
Yes, they are.
Were you here when Shatterhaze joined?
Yes,
Yeah,
I was. Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I was the one that gave that because I asked you if they were gonna be orbs.
Yes, that's right. I still can't believe Shatterhaze found us. Uh,
And then Raven was like, "Wait a minute," and then Kale was like, "Wait a minute."
that's because they all know. I mean, this is someone we've known for probably good 20, 25 years. To have them find us again after we all left Daggy here, what, 10 years ago, is neat.
Oh, it was just funny. Raven's like, "Wait a minute, what?" Kale's like, "Wait a minute, is this?" And I'm just like, what's funny is I had no clue what the heck Kale was talking about, and I go, "Yes, it is." Is this da 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 da? And I'm just like, "Yes, it is." I have no idea what you're talking about, but
Yes,
yes,
yes, it
it
is.
is the person that you're talking about, even though I have no clue what you're
Because
talking
usually
about.
I concentrate on trying to get people to that need a home to land to where they can say and be themselves. But it's even better when I can find someone that I did that with so long ago again that I lost touch with. I helped him through some stuff, some serious talks and walks and stuff. So it's nice to see him doing well and we can talk to him again.
Oh, this is what Kale said. King of Mirkwood. And I'm just like,
Yep,
yes. I have no idea what you're talking about, but yes. Sad fact is I do that answer.
he was. He was a god and a king of Mirkwood at the time that I was the leader of Lost Withiel and a goddess, sadly. But that was not my intention, and I ignored the worshippers. I even led
We
a
both
battle
ignored
against
the
them.
worshippers.
I even led a battle against them.
What are you, Odin? Jeez.
No, I'm
Boring
not
one.
Odin. I'm just at the time I was just Flora, but they were started worshiping. They had the most ridiculous proof that I was a god, and they were just spreading the religion to the point where I had to go, okay, I need people on my side. We need to fight. So I went to different encampments where they actually pretended to have faiths, and I'm like, I am not a god. You know I'm not a god. Fight with me to prove I'm not a god. But when I got to the battlefield, there was maybe 700 of my people, to fight with me, and on the other side there was close to 1,800. So we got our asses whooped. Never have a god battle where you're trying to prove you're not a god when you don't have enough people to fight. Doesn't work.
Oh,
Uh, but yeah. Someone the other day said that they found there was a leather scroll that when you unrolled it, it had all the my tenets, supposedly of things that you would do if you followed the goddess empress, and they found it the other day. It's beautiful. But
I
that's
got
just
King Cam.
okay, Gloomy. I need to know the logic here. Why would that prove I'm not? If they were able to defeat me, because the battle was whoever. If they won, I was definitely a god. If I lost, if I won, I was not. Because I was supposed to be
You
powerful enough,
lost.
and I lost horribly. Ugh. I lost horribly because I was outnumbered.
I got King Cam.
How do you got Cane Cam?
He
Oh,
walked
because he's
by
sitting
you.
behind me.
He walked behind you and sat down. So I just clipped it.
I see. You got Cane Cam. 'Cause I was gonna say this is the one stream where you're not supposed to get, well, him or cats. You just get me. Oh, you thought it was the
I
other
got
way
King.
around? No, no, it wasn't that way. I was trying to prove I was not. They were trying to prove I was. It did not go as planned. All right, so I
Did not
need.
go okay. It went as planned. It just did not go as you planned.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I just combos started. Someone's doing combos this morning.
Not
So,
me.
wait a minute, is this the same color I have? No, it's not. Okay, that's darker. Wow.
Oh, it was Kane.
Yeah, someone gave him bits to test out the stream when we were having issues. So he's been using, and he's sending me love. See? Heart combos. Until he runs out of the bits.
I didn't even know you could give bits, but okay.
No, they gave him they sent him into his personal PayPal like $5 for
Oh,
bits. That was your
that was
last
my last.
five? Aw, no more love from Rob. I say as he sits right behind me.
I was gonna say he's literally right there. What you're on?
Uh, oh, geez. Why is my screen all messed up?
Oh, it's a VHS.
Oh, it's a Tangia. I'm like, what happened to my stream this time?
I did that one. I did that a couple streams ago. It was funny. You didn't
It
even
was
react.
because I wasn't paying attention because I'm just trying to get the paint on. It's like, wait, why is
Well,
this?
no, it wasn't paint. It was one of the streams, and you were talking to Kane.
Oh, okay, because sometimes I get too, and the game gets too involved, and if it's more subtle like that, I won't notice. But because all I have right
It's
now,
also it's also because you're used to friggin' VHSs, because that was your
that
thing.
was the thing. Yeah, that was the
I
thing.
have I now have three VHS players.
Why do you have three?
Okay, one, remember when remember when they like started like go when the VHS players started to go out,
Yep.
and they started squeaking when it was like when you were rewinding.
Yeah.
That was the first one we bought. It has a
Ah.
working DVD player. Second one, that's not the issue, but no working DVD player. Third one is just the VHS player that I'm giving to to my Rob's biological father.
Hi, Purple. I noticed something. When I'm painting, jump scares are easier for me to get with, but it makes sense because I don't have a game to distract me.
Hmm.
And all I have to listen to is TJ and Corey. So yeah, it makes sense that they are definitely more effective as I work on this. So, and then I'm gonna have to hurt my hand the next, because how many weeks do I have till the 15th, TJ?
Um, the 15th.
Yep.
Give me a second. Copy. Uh, Fuck if I know. Monday. The 15th. You have this whole week, the next whole week, and the whole week of the 15th.
Okay, so I got 3 weeks to paint these little things that Kat sent me, something Christmassy. And I've got 5 ornaments to paint that are coming. So, because Dusty Lynn and some other people in general, we were discussing the show, and I guess because I'm doing a Christmas gift art and craft sale, even though I think my prints and stuff are the good Christmas present idea, and the paintings that they said I should have some more Christmas-y things. So, gonna do that. So I'll be painting off stream and hurting myself the next 3 weeks, but not as much as I thought because if I pace myself, I can do like one extra thing a week. Don't want to be awake right now and manifested you get up for the past half hour. Well, if you got a thing to do, so you gotta get up early because you don't know what you're doing. So good on you, Amanda.
Oh, wait, is Amanda talking? No.
No, this is purple.
This is purple. No.
Complaining about Amanda.
Oh, well. Aw, you poor thing.
As I said,
I
this is
do. I'm horrible. Poor
you
baby.
woke up to be a menace to teach. Yeah, yeah, that.
Busty with TJ. Yep.
But the thing
How
is,
many
Gloomy,
times have
you
we?
didn't know that I was going to be live, so how could you say you woke up to do that? I think you just chose to do it after you woke up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Somebody found the blurb I made. I did not know that was going to be a jump scare when I made it. Yeah, I took a little bit of Dustiria and I made it into a blurb because I thought you guys would like that. So don't want to go to the unfamiliar place. I'm half sure it's either an office or a college campus. I'm sure you'll be fine with whatever it is you're doing. Just look for glimmers around, like, leaves changing or something. There'll be stuff. Squirrels.
I'm gonna go text Amanda.
I love squirrels. Okay, so it's. I don't know who used the blurb, but thank you for using the blurb, and I hope you're enjoying that as it's there.
Azora.
That was Zora. But it didn't have sound. Yeah, I'm telling.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I need someone to tell me how to make a separate sound for blurb so I can have sounds for blurb, because my husband and I cannot remember how to make a separate audio mixer. I hear it, you guys don't, until we figure this out. See, you found a
Lizard.
glimmer
Lizard.
already. The crabapple tree. Keep
Lizard.
looking; they'll be
Lizard.
there.
Lizard. Lizard.
Don't even
Lizard.
start.
Listen, whenever I told, oh my gosh, I told her up next time I get paid, I'm putting $100 in bits on, like $100 to bits, and he goes, okay, and I'm like, that way I have like a month's worth of bits ish, and he goes, it's like 2 weeks, and I'm like, maybe.
You're just gonna. The messing with me will be terrible. But at the same time,
Not the
thank you for the
not just
bits.
the messing with you, not just the messing with you though.
Oh, okay. There goes some of my income. No, I understand. But messing with the dragon is good too. Hey, who did that? That was funny, nothing less. Yeah,
Horrible.
as soon as somebody can figure out how to do a separate Discord, uh, not Discord, audio mixer on my OBS, you guys will be hearing the blurps as well. That's the only thing that's screwed up. So, but unfortunately, hi, hon. Rob and I can't remember how to do it, so we got to find somebody that does. Oh, thank you. I didn't know you had my phone. That's one downside. Woke up with a spider bite. Aw. Hairbrush hostage? Why does she have your hairbrush? Do tell. Hi, Kevin. He'll be
I'm
back.
literally like going between. I'm on here talking to Purple, and I'm here talking to Amanda because we have each other's numbers.
There you
I,
go. All right. Starting to look more like what it's supposed to look like, but I definitely got to get the wing extended out more, so into the white we go. Into the white. Da, 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 da. Oh, now I got Into the Woods stuck in my head.
into the
Yeah, see? See, you got it. So I'm doing Into the White we go. I love that musical. It's ridiculous and fun. Oh no, you collapsed the cube. Somehow Kevin just folded up the cube completely. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. I cannot undo it right now because that means gives them an empty chair. I'm not doing it. Oh, he's trying to drag it to me. Oh my god, this is so cute. Can you get it over here? No.
Turn the camera. Turn
I
the camera. We
can't
gotta
because
see this.
the way the paint cams are set up. If I turn the camera, you're not gonna get it because he's on the floor over here.
Oh, no fair.
I know. I'm sorry. There's no cat cam for this stream because it's just not possible. Because this time of the morning, they don't want to lay down and sleep. They want to play. And he got it halfway to me and gave up. And now he's poking at it, trying to get it to stand back up again. I go get the cube to fix it. Are you guys gonna be bad?
Yes.
Sorry, Kevin, you're stuck. I cannot help you. Blame TJ. Oh, he just talked to me. He just went. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
No, it's not surprising. Nothing I do with Dusty is surprises her anymore.
No. Well, that's not true. Every once in a while, you'll send me something out of the blue that I don't expect.
Oh, you mean like that TikTok that I sent you about of the cats?
Yeah, that was adorable. Funny. Okay. Oh, okay. So now they're fighting in the bathroom where I can't see them. Why are you guys fighting in the bathroom? Cats.
You can't ban me, Azora.
Yeah, that's the thing. TJ has not only mod, but I think she's also editor on the stream.
No,
You're not editor?
no.
Oh, crap. How did my hair get in this? Come here, hair. My hair's attached to paint. This is interesting. How did this happen?
Well then, you can try, but you'll fail, Azora. You gotta realize I'm a mod, and I'm also a mod in the Discord.
Yep.
Don't try me. I can also mute you for a minute in Discord. Just
Let's not
saying.
be fighting, guys. Oh no, that just gave you more proof that I'm magical. I'm not magical. We already had that discussion this morning.
Do we?
Yeah, when Gloomy said I was magic. I am not magic. I am just Dusty. It's just sibling
I don't
rivalry.
find
It's
it.
fine. TJ is
Well,
my
like in
little
Fortnite,
bratty sister that I never wanted, but somehow I acquired.
what do you mean you didn't want? Wow.
Does
I don't know
anyone
why
ever
you're so
say,
weirdo.
does anyone ever wake up in the morning and go, I really want a bratty sister today?
Yes.
No, they don't. I love
Daily.
you. I'm grateful I have my little bratty sister, but I never, never wanted one. Uh, does that make sense?
You know what?
What?
Oh, clipped. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna change my name.
In the Discord again?
I haven't changed my name in like a year.
Because you're the server brat. Everybody knows you're the server brat. It makes perfect sense. My name only changes because Rob will suddenly change my name, and I never change it back. I don't even know what I am right now, but he changed it again. I know he did, because he was giggling. Okay, now I might be able to show you Kevin being ridiculous. I don't know if you can see all the way over there because there's a cord, but see on top of my treadmill, the purple thing, that's Kevin. I don't know if you guys can tell.
That's fine.
That's Kevin. I don't. What are you doing up there? Do you even know what you're doing up there? But I'll put it back on me because it's very hard to see because he's small. But yeah,
There we go. I changed my name on
he's
Discord.
working out. I don't think that's how you use a treadmill. TJ's been the server Brett since you joined over a year ago. You honestly can't
Yeah,
tell who of half of us are. And um, Arctic Dire Wolfie is purple because there's too many Wolfies in the Discord. That's why I call her purple. You're Zoomy, you're Zora. Gloomy. I think Gloomy's also gloomy
gloomy.
in the Discord, and I'm Dusty in the Discord. So yeah, that's. I told Rob, anytime you change my name, that's fine. I don't care. It's you. You're allowed to do these things, but never make it so it doesn't say Dusty, so people know it's me talking. And
Well,
that's our.
because we would know it's you talking because you're purple,
Oh,
dark
that's
purple.
right. I've got a different color. Well, I don't care. I still want to make sure that it says Dusty because I'm Dusty. I am Dusty, and that's how that stays.
And we're continuing the ad break.
He's gonna jump Cinder. No, I think he's going to sleep up there. Actually, he suddenly went, oh, because the purple blanket's there because when there isn't a blanket there, Kevin tries to use the treadmill as a cat scratching post, which is not good for the treadmill. So we have the blanket over it to keep Kevin from doing that. So now I guess Kevin's decided the top of it because he can go to sleep because it's a blank. Workout is tough. Yeah, I remember the spaghetti monster. I had a dream where I actually was terrified. All of you guys were greatly afraid of me, and if I tried to talk to any of you, you would run screaming from me. So that's why I'm the spaghetti monster.
And fit you.
So I was my own version of a creepy pasta in the dream. There's a weird question for chat. If you were a pasta, what pasta would you be?
No idea. I wouldn't be a pasta, so.
You wouldn't be a pasta? I don't even know what I would be.
Spaghetti.
Well, yum. I don't know. Maybe not spaghetti. Maybe the noodles that are all curly looking.
Egg
Mm.
noodles?
No, not egg noodles. Penny, because it's close to a log.
I mean,
White or red sauce, Gloomy. I know mine would definitely be a cheese sauce because I'm cheesy. Big shells. There you go, Zora. Zora's gonna be big shells. Alfredo all the way. Nice garlic 3 cheese Alfredo. Give, 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 give. It's funny how many people there are similar names. Your server is Wolfie, Vale, Arctic, and a different server is Purple. Exactly. That's why, at least in my server, there's only one purple, so that's why you're purple, which confuses people because when I'm talking to you in stream, they're all like, "That says Arctic Dire Wolfie," but you're purple. You're always going to be purple to me. And it's easy for me to remember because purple is my favorite color. Okay, so this comes down like this. So this one should be, this comes out. Okay, that needs more of a point, I think, here. And then down like that. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll bring this out a little bit. We're finding where the swing is, I promise we are. Okay, so if it comes down, okay, so comes down, it should start here and come out a bit more this way.
That Lynn is a ZD bake. Okay.
I could see Lynn as a ZD bake. You are so right on that one. My clone is wonderful.
Okay, literally, it just keeps going in and out. I hate the fuzziness on my computer. Bird up.
Bird up. Yes, Hugh. Bird
Bird.
up. The bird is the word. Okay, okay. I'm moving back to Kevin for a second. Kevin. Where's Kevin? There he is up on top of the treadmill. Kevin. Kevin, you're falling off the back of the treadmill. What are you doing? I don't know if you guys can see this, but he is totally falling off the edge of the treadmill. I think I need to go rescue the cat. One sec. Ugh. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. No, no, you gotta let go. Gotta let go. Okay. Alright, I saved the Kevin. Go up here. That's your spot. I think he's trying to get my attention by doing bad things, but I'm not positive. But where's the cat scratching post? Is it there? Yeah. See, he's on his post now, in front of his portrait. Not structurally soft, exactly. So you guys get to watch Kevin on the top of the cat scratching post. Trying to figure out what's blocking your view. He just fell off it. Never mind, he's gone. Back to me. Little glimpses of Kevin for you this morning. You feel like it'd be multi-cheese ravioli, a sauce also having an egregious amount of cheese in it? I would eat that. I know I'm definitely cheese toss.
Huh.
There's no effort.
I did not know that. Did
Did
you
not.
know that New Mexico is the 5th largest of the 50 states by area?
No?
It's one of the larger. Yes!
I don't know what states are large other than Alaska and Texas.
States.
I don't look at geography, I'm sorry. Probably should, but yeah, I did not know that because yeah, I don't do that. All right, so
Alaska, Texas, California, Montana, New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, Oregon, Wyoming.
not even using ravioli noodles, it's just cheese packets hoarding harder cheese instead of the noodles. Okay, I don't know if that's even pasta anymore. Hugh probably can't hear me. I don't know if he's got a sub, but I don't think that's pasta anymore. I don't know what that is, but that doesn't sound like it's pasta anymore.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Know what?
He does not. It doesn't look like he has a sub. No.
Yeah, his sub ran out. That happens.
Yep.
So I'll have to answer him when the sub comes back. Not the sub, but the ads come back.
Unless Hugh has a sub for Twitch.
Oh yeah, the thing across all of them. I don't think he does. I just realized I don't think we set this up to stream on the other service. If we,
I use black
um,
magic.
you use black magic, understood. The place just a slab of cheesy bread. Okay, again, that's not pasta. I mean, if I was bread, I would probably be Texas. Is it Texas toast one's got the cheese on the garlic toast?
I give up people. I don't think people know the difference between real world and fantasy anymore.
Oh, that is true. Or an everything bagel. Oh, speaking of everything bagel, guys, I have a snack for Thursday toast crew. You guys want a preview of it?
Oh no, I don't know if I want to or not.
Here we go. We'll give you a preview. There you go. I found an everything bagel chocolate bar. That's
That just
Thursday.
sounds
It
disgusting.
sounds bad, doesn't it? By the way, your choice of pasta is how you make your ravioli. So much sprinkled cheese. That's a big no from you. Yeah, I know. I'm scared, but because we're doing a cosplay Halloween, you know, because it's day before Halloween, Toast Crew Thursday. This is my either trick or my treat. I don't know which, but we're gonna try it.
What's your trick?
We're gonna try it and see how bad it is. So, and then on the special Phasmophobia stream on Friday, I've got this little guide open. And I also would be doing a cosplay. That one there, I'm doing a ridiculous cosplay.
Bloomy, go get your own then. If you really want it, go
It's
get your
it's
own.
Hammond's chocolate. I don't know where you're gonna find it. That one there, I literally found when we were dropping off the art at the store because that store now has a country store, as it's called, inside it. Besides antiques and collectibles, where they have all kinds of unique uh candies, home and old school candies, and they got soaps and that are handmade and all kinds of sauces and basically it's all kinds of locally made products in the country store. It's pretty cool that they got that within the store. I wanted to get some of they have these mixes for no bake cheesecakes. You just have to add the cream cheese and put it in a crust. I wanted it so bad, but I couldn't afford it. But if this comes down here, I need some water on this brush. The paint's drying up a little bit. Make it hot chocolate with egg yolk whip, and you've got a rather weird breakfast drink. I could see that. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I do know I need to eat today, but odds are, oh, darn it. You guys can see if I'm sitting wrong, can't you? I didn't think about that. You also got to see
Oh,
my clown
oops.
pants.
I hit the redeem posture. I didn't even mean to. I was hitting. I meant to hit the. I meant the water check.
Oh, I can do the hydrate too. I can do that one too.
Didn't even mean to.
I got my water right here. As I knock down another bottle of paint. Or I have everything but the bagel seasoning chocolate to make my own. There you go. I don't know. I saw this and went, this definitely is going to be a trick or treat I'm going to use. And we'll see. Um, Hammond's or Hammond's, however you say it, chocolates out of Denver, Colorado. A lot of places have it. But if you're, yeah, if you're looking more into it, it looks like it's hammondscandies.com. You can look at it. But yeah, you have an unfortunate statement. You ran out of water and you woke up and you were incapable of hydration. Oh no, you couldn't just go get more water? I would hope you can get more water. That should never happen. Okay.
The fact of the matter is Purple doesn't want to get more water.
Oh. It's not that you can't, it's you won't.
Yep.
You can order directly from the source, so that's pretty cool. I don't know. I just go into where my paintings are, just you know, and I set when I put them back, and then I wander the store, and that just caught my eye, and I'm like, you know what? Rob's like, your funeral. I'm like, I know. but
Yeah.
it could be good. We don't know. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a trick. So,
So is this Saturday your stream?
Friday. Oh, Saturday? Yeah,
Okay.
there's a Saturday story time, yes. Every Monday that there is a paint stream, every Saturday is story time.
Mm, okay. Oh.
I set it up that way. So one week I have 8 streams, the next week I have 5, and then it goes back and forth, back and forth. Well, normally I don't have 8, I have
I made
7,
7.
but this week it's 8, and
No,
sometimes and Goose Goose Duck sometimes falls
no,
on
6
stuff.
weeks. 6, 6, not 7. 6.
Is it 6 streams? No, it's 7. Because I have 2 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, 2 on Thursday, and 1 on Saturday usually on these weeks. That's 6. That's 7, isn't it? Let's use fingers. 2 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday,
That's
2 on
7. Yeah, you're
Thursday.
right.
Yeah, it's
I
7.
thought you, I thought you, I thought you meant like every other week. I was like, wait.
Yeah, every other week I have 7. The other weeks I have 5, I think, because of Tuesday. Yeah.
Yes.
No, because Amanda shook your carbonated drink. She was gonna. Oh my God! Why would she shake your stuff? That sounds awful. Q, I love that little guy trying to grab all the beer. That's
Okay,
funny.
Dusty,
Uh huh.
Dusty,
Uh
you
huh.
have you have older sisters. They did the same thing to you.
No, they didn't.
Really?
Oh my God! If
Wow.
if Wendy did that, she would have been beaten.
Oh my gosh, it's called sister
You gotta
bullying. It's just
you gotta understand,
bullying.
different generation. My parents, if you did anything like that, you would have been, physically beaten because
Well then.
that's bad behavior. And
Oh my
also
god.
Wendy was 5 years older than me, so she, it was different. She treated us more like we were her kids rather than siblings. But no, that was the age of you did anything misstep, you did anything like that, and the if the mom or dad saw you, the yardstick would come out, or the wooden spoon, or the belt, or whatever, because that's bad behavior. She shakes her own drink. Say, I don't personally hate losing the carbonation. I've never heard of shaking a carbonated drink because it doesn't that make it explode?
It can if you open it after shaking it. Except for the fact is my mother-in-law was your is older
Oh,
than your
geez.
well.
Oh my
Jeez.
God, that is adorable. What is that thing? That was a baby hippo?
It was side eye. Moo dang side eye.
Yeah, no, because it's just every little infraction you would get a spanking. It's something that my parents apologized for later in life when they realized they're like, we did stuff we should not have done, but it's what our parents did, so that's how we thought you raised kids. So,
Wait,
but
wait, wait.
they
Okay, so your parents are how your dad is how old now?
he's 82
70?
now. He's
He's
82.
82. Okay, so he's a little bit younger than my mother-in-law. A little bit. Cuz she's 86 and he's 4 years younger. So, except for the fact is all of my mother-in-law's kids played those pranks on each other and she did not give two fits.
Well, there's a difference. Was your mother-in-law raised by a German parents from another, from the straight over from
No,
Germany during
she
that
was raised
time?
by Native American parents.
Yeah,
That
that's
Native
different.
American
Native
parents are
American parents have always, for a long, long time, treated their kids like, they should be. They don't beat their kids. That's a different.
they
You can't.
used to. They did back
Yeah,
in her day. She got her ass beat a lot, but she didn't. But that it wasn't for teasing her siblings or anything like that. Teasing siblings is
yeah,
different.
but it's yeah. The German household that from the 1930s that my dad was raised in was very strict.
There's a difference between being strict and that.
Yeah, I know, but that's just how it was because that way they can control every little bit. So when someone comes over to the house, the kids are quiet and sitting there like they're well behaved type deal. Different time period. I did not raise my kids like that. It's also
Yeah, see,
sparkling water with
I
various
really did.
flavors. Ah,
I also did not like the kids should be seen and not heard generation.
it was awful for me because with ADHD and all, to sit still and not
Oh,
make
it's
a
horrible.
sound. Oh, it was very difficult for me. I got spanked a lot for making noise during the news and stuff. Very, very hard. And I always got up with the sun, so I had to be quiet the entire time. So I would turn on PBS, and a lot of the times they would be rerunning old Bob Ross, which is why I wanted to paint when I was a kid. And I would take my mom's paints, and I would attempt it, and then carefully put it all back so I didn't get in trouble. So, but then, seventh grade, I was told I don't have any talent. I should go full time band instead. So I stopped doing art.
Sort of fact is I would see the fact of the matter is I would never let any teacher tell my kids what they can and can't do. You
So
can't do this. Screw off. I also was one of the people that I was told that I should not play violin. Guess what? I'm very good at playing violin. I love the violin. But I was told you shouldn't do that. You should go do art, and I suck at art.
no, I was
Like I
told
do.
I was told to not do art, and then I was told to not do chorus. And I ended up in band, and I'm grateful I ended up in band because I love playing the orchestra bells, the marimba chimes, xylophone. That was fun. So I'm grateful for that. But all the painting you see me do now is literally 2 years worth of hard work. Because you guys been watching me for 2 years, learning. Oh, I can do this. So the tail is going to
Mhm.
go off the thing. That's great. But and then I'm told to paint something in my realistic style that doesn't exist in realistic style. And that makes life a little bit harder because I was like, after the Vulpix, which by the way didn't sell. You want to know why the Vulpix didn't sell? I
No.
forgot to bring it. It's still sitting right here next to me on my desk.
Oh.
It's very difficult to sell a painting if it doesn't go to the show.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, it'll sell at the store. It's not going to sell at the store because it's still sitting right there on my desk. We forgot it twice. You loved chorus? Good singer? No, absolutely. Well, that's the thing. When I went to school, they had competitions with chorus where they between the different schools and stuff, and they took it
Well,
very
they still
serious.
do. They still
So,
have. They still do.
so when I went in and said I wanted to do chorus, and I sang for the lady, she literally put her hand on my shoulder. I remember to this day, and she looked me right in the eyes and said, "I'm sorry, you might want to try band." Because I don't sing well. I know I don't sing well. But yeah. Weren't you told by three separate people in Discord not to forget the art? No, nobody messaged me to not to forget yesterday about they messaged me about the art box. But I forgot to tell everybody that this little painting that's sitting right here, this guy here wasn't in the art box. Nor did I remember it yesterday because again, not in the art box. So this little guy has got to get there, but I don't know when because I don't go up to that place often. So you were in chorus. Loki kind of sucked. So now there's select chorus and special bands and all kinds of stuff. But when I went to school, there was one band, there was one chorus, and if you were in it, you were expected to compete type deal. So they were very particular on who they accepted. I'm glad she did that though, because my voice is not great. I understand that, and because she did that, I got to go to be in the percussion, and I had a great time in the back. And I was the only female allowed to wear pants, so that was awesome too. Because I hated at that point, I was beginning to realize how gender fluid I was, and I wanted to when I was in the back with the guys, I just wanted to be one of the guys. So they allowed me to because in the back I'm so short. Like when I'm playing chimes, you couldn't see me. I didn't exist. So, yeah, because if that comes there, that means this will be here. We'll go with that. Middle school, everyone did? Yeah, that's how it is now. It wasn't back in my day. It wasn't, but that's how it was with my kids. In elementary, they forced, with my kids, they forced everybody to do 2 singing shows every year with the entire school performing in the gymnasium, different things. They hated that. There we go. All right. It's starting to look like something, I think. What do you think? He was told that
I
hopefully you'd
have
make a good
two.
sax player. Never got to even hold one. Aw, that's the thing. My
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 dog plays sax.
my twin played alto sax, and she got to be so good that she was actually able to audition and get selected in college. So she played it all the way through. She's incredibly gifted. I don't know if she still does, but she was very good with it. I love listening to her play alto sax while I was practicing my orchestral bells. I still have my orchestra bell practice set. I do still have that. I really should give it to someone. Maybe I'll give it to the school because it's not getting used. They're not very good as the
Yeah,
epic
mine.
sax guy. No, never. But she was first chair, so if that means anything to you guys, I can be proud of my twin. She'll never be proud of me, but I can be proud of her. I need another palette though. My desk is a mess. I really gotta put all these dragons that Corlith made me somewhere because I keep tripping over them. Like here's one that just fell on me. But I think of Corlith every time these dragons fall on me. I love them. Where the heck is it? I know I bought a new large gray. Oh, let me guess. It's one of the ones that fell behind the desk. Thanks, TJ. Just let me look down.
Not sorry.
I know you're not sorry, but I think that's one of them because I don't see it. Yeah, it's not on the. Well, we're gonna make. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna feel like an idiot. I'm gonna admit what I just did. Dust, you're placing an order for your book, one for the library and one for each of your girls. Oh, are you talking the YA or the kids? Oh, geez. What was that? There's bugs on my screen. Are you talking the kids book or the YA book? Because I have two books that would be appropriate for younger people. One of them I wrote with
No.
TJ.
Oh. Oh. I thought you meant like the. I thought you meant the other one. I was like, no.
So, which one are you talking? You're talking Malik or Eclipse or Cloudy? Cloudy. Oh, the kids book. Would the library actually take it? Because that would be so sweet if they did. But thank you for buying those. $1 of each book goes to me eventually.
It goes
Oh,
to me and then it goes to her because I have to PayPal her.
well, only $1. They don't give us a lot, but thank you. Every little bit helps towards our deficit. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was getting another paint palette. That one.
Also, you should be getting a book soon.
Why am I getting a book? I can't read books anymore. I can't hold them. I have to use a Kindle.
It's your no, your book, smarty pants.
Oh, one that doesn't say not for resale all over it.
Yes.
I'm tempted to buy one for my twin and give it to her at Christmas, but I think she probably wouldn't appreciate it.
Probably not.
Cause she's got a little dedication in there, but where did the gray
Well,
paint
she
go?
might.
There's I
Except
don't
for the
know.
fact is what you do. What you do is instead of you ordering it, you just have me order an author copy.
Oh, okay. And then I can hand it to her and go, look, I wrote a book. Because every Christmas, what she does, she goes on a ton of trips every year, and then she gets all the pictures printed out in individual photo books. And every Christmas, she has a pile of books so people can see all these fancy trips she goes on. I thought it'd be neat to put my book next to those, going, well, I didn't go on a fancy trip, but I wrote a book. They accept donations. That's awesome, Gloomy. Well, let me know what your kids think when you give it to them. Also, good news, Dandy. We have enough research for the Gordy. Good. I am so happy you did. So, someone's actually going to buy the book, TJ. Oh, and if you do
Except
buy
for
it,
the
can you leave a review? Because reviews help get it noticed. Except for the fact, what?
yes, they do. I was gonna say, except for the fact is I could instead of her ordering off of just Zon, I could order. We could order you some author copies, and they can have this. Like obviously, the one for the library can't be signed, but the other ones could.
That's, yeah, but then she's got to pay shipping. Because if she's got like Prime, she's not going to be paying shipping. But if she gets it from us and I sign it and send it out,
It,
then
would,
there's
it wouldn't be
shipping
too much
involved.
shipping. It really would, because all you do is send it with media mail. It's like $5. if that.
Well, I don't have any packaging or anything either. I'd have to buy it. 'Cause I
I'll get
love
you
the
some off
idea, because I would
Amazon.
love to sign it for them, but I don't, I don't have the stuff that you do to mail things out.
Again, I can literally get some for you.
Oh, okay. So, well,
But the issue
talk.
is the
Well,
thing is does Gloomy want the copy signed?
that's a good
That's the
point.
thing.
She may not. She may just want the book itself for the kids. Boop. TJ Akame and Clutch. So yeah. So if you want signed copies, Gloomy, talk to, you can do signed. Okay, so if you want signed copies, talk to TJ in a DM and we can arrange that.
Hmm.
So, and we can do that.
Well, because I was only going to send you one. I'm pretty sure I can, because I can still cancel that one and order other ones.
Yeah. So,
For sure.
DM her, talk about how many you want signed. The one for the library you could just order through Amazon if you want, just because I don't know if they really care if they have a signed copy.
Well, libraries won't accept signed copies.
So yeah, so order one online for the library and talk to TJ about getting signed copies for your daughters if you so desire, or just order them all on Amazon. They're on Amazon. So I still haven't figured out what to do with all the paintings, because they're all sitting here next to me. It's like, where am I gonna put these things? That'll be the that will be the next fundraiser. Who wants all the copies of the Cloudy? Oh, TJ, I had someone approach me that goes to a book um fair type thing
Hmm. Hmm.
at and in New York City, and she asked if I wanted, since she saw my books aren't selling because I got the 10 Malik sitting on the table. She asked if she could take those and bring those to the next fair in April. So if I still have them in April, I'm just gonna send them that way.
Okay.
And
I could even order you. I could probably even order you 10 copies of Unbreakable Ties, and you can sign them.
oh, okay. Yeah, because she says that it says it's she says that any books I haven't sold, she can put on the corner of the table and she won't charge me for it, because she's been at almost every art show I've been at, and she feels bad if she hasn't seen the copies don't go anywhere. So I was very kind of her. So if she remembers to contact me in April, she'll take that for me.
Did you get her information too, or no?
I think I did. I think Rob did actually.
Okay, good.
Just do all three together, make all of our lives easier. Oh, I see. So basically, get the three books. I'll sign two, leave one unsigned, so you can give that to your library. So just, yeah, DM TJ and she'll.
Well, because I was also going to get you some author copies too, so that way you can sell them on Etsy
Oh, okay.
through your
Yeah.
thingy.
Yeah, I can do that too. Ah. And if I have them for by the 15th, I could actually take them to the craft show, because people are looking for Christmas presents.
You could let me see. I can literally cancel this order, go back to KDP. Um, other. I don't want to.
So,
I just want to cancel the items.
and we will arrange that for you, Gloomy.
All I literally have to do is go to KDP and order. I'm just gonna order 20 of them for you because they're not that expensive.
Okay. And then we'll give three to Gloomy. I'll keep two, and the rest I'll take to the show.
Why are you keeping two?
One for me and one to give to my evil twin.
Oh,
I'm proud of it, okay? And literally part of the reason why I've always been fascinated by clouds is because uh, even when we were little, Meg always knew she was going to be a meteorologist. So she was always spouting cloud stuff and looking at stuff. So literally, that's why I'm into clouds and take pictures of clouds. And that's why Cloudy, the story, came into being. Because the kids were scared one night and we were camping. And so I'm like, let me tell you a story about a cloud. And it's been in my brain ever since. And they would, when we go camping, they'd go, hey, tell us about the cloud. So I finally wrote it. Sounds like mayhem brewing. That's the thing, you pile them in a location where you forget they exist, just sitting in a sad painting pile. Yeah. But so but it's all Meg's fault that I look at the sky so much, so I put the dedication in there for her. She's no longer a meteorologist, even though she's got the degree, because she moved on to computer programming and stuff, but she still loves weather, so I tag
Yeah.
her on Facebook every time I do cloud photos. Someday she might like me.
It says 19th through 24th, but it could be sooner.
Okay, well, if it doesn't show up for that one, I have the show on the December 6th or something like that, the last show of the year, which is also a Christmas market. That one's neat because it's inside a greenhouse. So they put us amongst all the plants. So I'm looking forward to that one just because I'm inside a greenhouse. Who can't want to be there? Well, Rob, he's like, my allergies. So we'll see if he survives it, but
You know what's funny is it would be cheaper if I didn't buy author copies and I just bought them normally.
really?
Yes, it's hilarious actually because we said it at $10, and geez, because I'm getting oh no, wait, never mind, I'm wrong.
That's fun, Gloomy. Looks over your own sad painting pile. See,
No,
you
I'm
know what
wrong.
I did, Purple?
I
All
just
my stuff sits, collects dust at an anti-collectible show, so the only sad thing I see is my Vulpix that I forgot to bring with me.
you know what? I have an idea.
So that's my
What I'm gonna do?
secret. Don't keep it in the house. Put it in an art store. Put it in a store where it doesn't sell, but at least I don't see it every day. Oh, did I tell you that there's one painting in the house that um our daughter refuses to sell, but we finally made stickers of it because she allowed that. Did I ever show you her vampire? I don't know if I showed it to you because it's right next to me. I can show you guys this thing. She has an original character that she uses for a D&D type campaign, and she painted him in one day. And I hate how good she is, but I can show it to you if you guys are curious. Probably clean up, yeah, you should do that. Bring water with you. But if you're curious to see what my kid did in one day, it's sitting next to me because we haven't figured out how to hang it on the wall yet. Stupid concrete wall you can't nail to. So it just sits on my desk. It's big though. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. This is here. This is starting to look like something. But I'm going to show it even though you didn't say you want to see it. Okay, I've got the time. I'm doing a paint stream, which just means a show and tell, story time, and I'll paint a little bit. I promise. I'm gonna back up. Take a look at this thing. This is how talented she is. One day, she said she worked on it for 16 hours, but look at the detail on this thing. I wonder if I can put it's too bad to go on a paint cam because it's gigantic. She asked for one of my mother's giant canvases, and she said I wanted to honor grandma by doing a painting because I never do paintings. I don't like doing physical art. I'm not very good at it, and this is what she made.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order you the 10 just for the show.
Okay, just for the show. Understood?
On the order on the author copies because it's a little bit cheaper. I'm gonna order you 5 from Prime to just go to your house because it'll be like 2-3 days, and that way you don't have to wait. That way Gloomy doesn't have to wait longer.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're doing that, and then so Gloomy has to
Just cancel her order from
Okay.
Amazon.
I don't think she's done it yet. So if Gloomy talks to me and pays me directly with PayPal, I can send out to Gloomy when I get the books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got you, Gloomy. Hopefully you have the money because it sounds like in 3 to 5 days, I will be reaching out to you going, okay, I got books. I need money. And we'll go from there. Thank you for your contribution to the Cloudy Fund. And for those of you that are lurking that have never been here before, this is what we're talking about. Of course, this one has a band across, so yours wouldn't, but this is the book that you'll get in the mail. Boop.
My thing is do you have any free libraries around you?
What do you mean free libraries? We have a library. I don't know what you mean by free.
The free little libraries.
Free little library. We just have a library. I don't. What is a free
Okay,
library?
it's called a free little library.
Uh,
Free little
We have a
library.
normal library. Take a
No,
book,
you
leave a
have the
book. Oh, you're talking about take a book, leave a book place? There's
yeah.
one oh, there's one of those at the high school for the high schoolers to use.
What about the elementary?
No.
No, there should be
No, because
a little free library.
not it's at the high school because I dropped off some of mom's books there when she passed that way someone could get enjoyment out of them. Every time you go to use any of your cups, there's always one part missing. Oof. I know that feeling. I wanted hot cocoa for this stream, but I have Fem Gaming sent me this cup that keeps, coffee warm, but it's just a mug. But the kids lost the lid on it when they washed it, so I can't use it for that purpose, and it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, the actual lid of my cup, so I can't use the cup Fem gave me just for paint streams because always my hot cocoa gets cold.
Hmm. You have a school for the deaf.
Yes, we do.
There's a little free library there.
I've never been there. I know it exists.
There's one on Madison Street.
Hmm. Was not aware of that either. I think I know where Madison Street is.
And then Riverway Parkway.
Never heard of that.
There's one there. And then what's that? And there's a Harry Potter themed one.
I wouldn't participate in that one.
I wouldn't either. But my thing is there's what? There's four of them in your area.
4 in Rome itself? What?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know where the free academy thing is? I don't know where that is,
Yes,
but
that's the one I was talking about at the high school. They have
that's the Harry that's that it's now Harry Potter themed apparently.
Oh, when I saw it when I was dropped Robin off last month, it wasn't. It was just a box. You opened up the door and you put the
Oh, or
books
then
in.
or it's just not showing as a little free library up there. They just haven't put it onto Little Free Library to find it.
That's possible.
The
Because
the
they probably
the, the
they
Harry
probably don't want
Potter
anyone going there except for kids, safety and all that jazz.
the ones over by our middle schools and stuff are on the Little Free Library place. So I don't know why, but anyway, the Harry Potter one is on Brennan Avenue. Don't know where the fuck that
Never
is,
heard
but
that one
okay.
either. These are all places I've never heard of. That might explain why I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's there's one by the school for the deaf, and honestly, it says not for resale, but kids will still read it because they won't give two craps what's on the cover. You could literally stick all of the ones that we've sent you, except for that one that has two books in it, because
That one. I think I'll keep that one for the rest of my days because
that
it's
was
funny.
funny. The rest of them, I would just go to these. I can literally send you the
Okay, and
addresses
just put them in
and
there
put them in there.
once I get the actual book to keep. Okay. Yeah, because then somebody
Well,
can
you'll
have
get the
enjoyment
app
out of
because
it.
I'm sending you five. That means three for Gloomy and one for you, one for your evil twin.
Okay. I appreciate you, TJ.
Mhm.
Are you sure after doing that you can still do the food bank thing?
Yes.
Thank you. TJ is going to help keep my family fed.
There's this
Which
one.
one do I
It's a
want
little
to go?
cute. It's a cute little one. I don't even know where Albert Street.
I've never heard of that either. Am I going to be able to find these places? Well, I got GPS.
I was gonna say you have GPS. Like, what are you
I have
on?
GPS. I don't know. I'm painting. I get I get confused and puzzled when I'm doing stuff. This is my paint stream. This is supposed to be my relaxing, fun stream. All of them are fun streams.
We have
All
relaxing.
parts located. Yay! Because I got this stream, and then I've got 6 o'clock tonight, and then tomorrow I got 11:30, and then 6 o'clock, and that's the big one. I'm gonna be nervous. Dusty Lynn already said when we do Dusty Squared, we're all getting nervous as hell because once we're done with Dusty Squared, we immediately have to go into dress rehearsal. Can you believe they have it? It's weird having a producer and all that jazz for the thing that we're doing on YouTube. But we have dress rehearsal to do, so we'll be doing dress rehearsal. So and then the stream at
Hey, the
6.
red app, stop saying
Let's see.
Twitch
So
doesn't like it.
and then Thursday 2 streams, Friday 1 stream, Saturday 1 stream. Lots to do. Lots of ways to see the Dusty if you want to see the Dusty.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate all of you guys that do. Yeah, I'm going to do a warrior cosplay for the King 2. And then I got I got something ridiculous planned for the Halloween stream.
You know what would be really cool is if we like did a couple of whenever you like, let's just say that you go to Oneida, you take a couple of your books and put it in free libraries there too.
Well,
Let's just
I only have 2 of the
no.
not for resales.
Oh no, I'm talking about the regular ones. Like what? And I send it to you, and you just pop it in there.
Oh, you're talking like if we not I don't think the spicy probably would be allowed, but you're talking about Malik?
No, the spicy ones would. Nobody
Oh,
cares
jeez.
as long as you don't put it as a school. As long as you don't put it at a school, they I've seen Haunting Adeline in little free libraries, and Haunting Adeline is
Okay. So
oof.
why here's my question. Putting free books in the free libraries, what does that do for
For
us?
us, we could get reviews.
Would people actually? Oh, so I should put something in there that says, please, if you like this, review the book.
Yeah, like sign it, and people just yeah,
Can
people.
you
I've seen
can
so
you
many.
review a book that you didn't buy on Amazon?
Yes, I do it all the time because you don't have to. Thankfully,
I didn't know
I
you could
get
do
plenty
that.
of I get plenty of arc books. I read a lot of arc books
I know you do.
more than more than my regular books. I read more arc books than I read actual regular books
So
that aren't
basically,
out.
what I can do is come up with something that, and then I have to go over to UPS to print out where I can say, if you like this book, please leave a review here.
Mhm.
Okay, we could do that. So we could do Malik and we could do.
We could do Malik. We could do Cloudy. We could do Unbreakable Ties. We could do the new one when it comes out.
We gotta write that one.
We do. We do. We do. We do. Oh my gosh.
Maybe tomorrow we can get some work done.
Oh, we will be doing some work tomorrow. All I know is I need to get dressed because I need to go to the school so I can do homework. My ADHD medication is finally kicking in. She finally gave it to me only after I swore I would come back every month for my blood pressure.
Yes,
Because I don't know if you know
Gloomy, we
that,
have
but
3 books. We have Unbreakable Ties, which is the spicy
which
adult book.
which
That
you
is
have.
that's the Tales of Aquathia, or Aquathia. And then we have Eclipse, which is a not Eclipse,
Malik.
Malik. I keep saying Eclipse because I got the painting. So, we have Malik, which is the YA book, which is also from the Tales of Aquathia, and then we have Cloudy, no relation to those.
Is you, which is just you. It's just on my account because Dusty doesn't know how to publish, and it's easier to feed you.
TJ is my publisher. We actually have a publishing name, but I don't think we use it on the books. We should. Um,
No, because I actually haven't like the only reason I haven't done it is because I don't know I don't want to transfer from state to state.
yeah, that makes sense. So, but yeah, so TJ is my publisher for that one book. I don't have another kid's book in me right now because that one there,
But you
I
have
waited
poetry.
30.
But you have poetry, don't you?
I do write poetry, but I don't think it's good enough to publish anything. I don't have a lot of it.
It doesn't have to be a lot.
But I do have, you know, I'm trying. The kids think I should do some of the other stories I used to tell them, but I'm not that good at painting the same character over and over, so I don't know if I could do that. But
Except for the fact is, you don't have to paint the character over and over. We could literally get Artsy to do it.
yeah, but then we got to pay somebody to do art for a book, and that gets expensive, and I don't have that kind of
It's
money.
not too. Did I ask you?
Yeah, but you're not writing, it's not really, yeah, right to ask you
It's
to pay for
different.
that.
It's not.
We'll
It's
have to
fine.
let's see how Cloudy does first. Let's see if people actually like
Mhm.
Cloudy. Maybe I'm not talented as a kids book writer. I mean,
Yes, you
I
are.
need
I
to hear.
friggin' except for the fact is, I need to have this because I literally talked to like a bunch of kindergartner teachers around here that want it for their classroom.
You're kidding.
Not even joking. But except for the fact is I told them, I'm just like, do you want it just regular because you can just get it on Amazon, or do you want it signed? And they're just like, oh, the kids would love it signed.
Okay.
So I have to send you more. I just got it. Yeah. I told them, I'm just like, I was like, the only thing that I would request from you is paying for shipping so I can pay her for shipping.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm already paying for the book. She won't charge me for the book. She'll charge me for the shipping. And as long as I put it, like, as long as we do a bulk order, it'll be so much cheaper because you just media mail it. And I think media mail taps out at like $20 or something. I don't know.
Okay. Well, this let me know. I'm shocked that they would actually want it in their classroom.
Oh no, they want it because like I was showing it because I do have a print copy because I was just like, okay, I want this like thing.
I'm not surprised you have a
And I
print
was
copy of
and
it.
no, I'm not surprised either. I want like um but no, I got it and I just opened it and there was just like there was like four kindergarten teachers just randomly in the post office as I was opening it. Because I open majority of the book mail just in the post office that I get because I don't get it here anymore. Because I get all of my packages
Yep.
either from
You're
if I
even
get it
getting
from
my
Amazon,
package
I get
from
it here
Gloomy.
first. Yep. Yeah, what's funny is I told my Rob that and he goes, okay. He goes, whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool.
But you showed it
Oh,
to the
by the
did that
way,
did you just show them the book or just talk about the book?
no, I talked about the book and I showed them and they're just like, I love that. There's so much history that kindergartners would love.
So
And it's not just kindergartners, it's like kindergartners for I'm gonna buy like a bulk of like 50 and I'm just gonna send them to you and friggin' and then I'll just pay you the shipping to get it back here for them to be signed
okay,
and I'm just gonna distribute them to the friggin' all the because like it's not just kindergarten, it's kindergarten, first grade, and maybe second grade that would like it, that age group.
okay.
That's like five to what
If they want it, I'm willing to sign books and send them back. I'm shocked because as I said, I don't know much about how good my writing is because this is the first time I wrote
except for the fact
something
that
by myself. I usually write with
no, you didn't.
TJ.
You mostly wrote Malik. Don't sell yourself short on that one.
Yeah, I did. I wrote a lot. And I
You
wrote
wrote
Malik, and then
nine
I had you,
replies
and then I
and
had
that's
her
it.
frustrated out because Malik's story was sitting in my head ever since I walked into a toy store. It was funny because we had the idea that we wanted to do it, but we weren't too sure. And then I messaged TJ with a picture going, "I want to write about this," and that turned out
Yes,
to
you
be a
did. You
very
wrote a lot.
small scene in the whole story. But when I sat
It
down to
wasn't
write
very
Malik,
big.
it just flowed out of me, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, TJ. I'm just gonna write it and give it to you, and then show you where I need your help." And it
Like
worked.
I literally wrote the character that I came up with. That's it.
But yeah,
I mean,
Malik,
all of these characters mostly came from my head, but it's literally just because I wrote it and the Dusty was like, no,
yeah. I went to edit book
literally
one
no.
and went, can I just rewrite this? And she's like, okay. And that's how we ended up with
Sure.
book one. I was just supposed to read it and give her an opinion, but I'm like, I want to work. I want to rewrite this.
And it actually turned out for the better.
I think so. I
No,
hope
not even
so.
I think it is.
Because I don't get to hear and see the reviews you do, so I'm sitting here going, "Did book one come out okay? Is Malik okay?" And now I'm just like, "It's Cloudy okay?" Because I don't get to hear or see any of the reviews,
Oh,
so I sit here
oh,
and ah,
so, I've because I like I said I had a bunch of damage. By the way, Gloomy, if you want a sort of damaged copy of Malik that I can't sell, message me. I'll send it to you. You already have a quote unquote damaged copy of Unbreakable Ties.
Yeah, because if you got
So,
Unbreakable Ties, we can send you Malik. That way you can see the beginning, the backstory of one of the characters in book one. So, and and then tell
but
me if
no,
how bad it is.
I've it's not bad. Shush. I've given it to a lot of like 11 year olds and they've loved it. They're just like, "Oh my god, I can relate to this."
That
Not
was the
even a joke.
idea. That was the whole idea.
And they looked at me, they're like, "You wrote?" I was like, "No, that's not my name first. I wrote like 4 chapters maximum. Not even that many."
I know, Gloomy. It's just it's hard because with TJ being our publisher and PR person, I don't get to see the reviews. So my bad brain just sits here going, "No one's liking it." But yeah, Gloom, if you want Malik, just message TJ. It looks like she's got an extra copy.
I have several extra copies that I can't sell because they just came damaged and I was just like, no, I'm not doing this.
So
So
if
I
you
just
don't
sent
mind
them
it
back
being
and I was like,
damaged, you can read that one too.
well, except for the fact that she already got technically an I call them imperfect copies because it's just like a little ding on like the spine. I don't know why, I don't know how they got a ding on the spine of basically no spine book.
That's true because Malik is not a thick book. To have that happen is definitely interesting.
Yes.
So ah, got water all over me. So gonna do that.
Mm.
Do
But yes, just
this.
message me.
Yeah. You'll take it. You'll send your info to. Oh, there you go. So Gloomy will take that
I
book,
think I'm pretty sure I have your info because I
and,
sent you Malik
and then when
Unbreakable Ties.
and then when I get the books, the 5 books from TJ, I will message you, Gloomy, about how to get them to you. And then she's moved, so there you go. You got to get new information.
Oh,
But you guys can talk.
okay.
That's what DMs are for.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
do you want a dedication or just my signature? Okay, because it's hard to write some days.
Okay, except for the fact is, my thing, Dusty, is if they want like a if Gloomy wants a dedication to her kids or whatever, what I would do is I would have Rob do it.
Oh, right, the two yeah this to it yeah. So we can dedicate it then. You're right, because Rob could write to who the name of the kid, and then I can just sign my name. Because
Mhm.
after I'm done painting today, I mean, you guys realize why I only have one paint stream every 2 weeks. After I'm done painting, it's going to take me a couple days before I can use my hand again, which is why I play left handed games, you know, for 2 days. And then Wednesday, if I feel up to it, I'll paint a little bit more. But half the time, I have to let a whole week go before I can paint again. Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh no, TJ. Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat.
Opens my laptop again to look at chat.
Don't look.
What?
Don't look. Don't look.
No. I'm
No.
gonna look.
Don't
What?
look. Don't look. I told you not to look.
No.
Don't do it.
Why? No. Damn it. Why?
I appreciate you, Gloomy. I just hope they like it. Is it gonna be a Christmas present or just a just because present? Yeah, she can't see you. She's not on her thing, so we're okay. We're okay.
What did no? Stop being a brat. Tell me what was said.
It says, "Oh God, TJ." That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, Wolfie, go away.
She didn't have to look at chat, and she knows it's you. Imagine not being in chat.
I'm flipping you off.
Wolfie has a goal this week to be at all 8 of my streams. I told her she's nuts. It doesn't have to. I thought she was gonna miss this one because we're almost done, but she managed to land the last 10 minutes.
Oh, another thing I'm getting you is instead of doing pen because pen's kind of boring. I got these markers that I've been signing stuff with.
Oh, I usually have when I sign like my prints and stuff because they're limited edition. I have these because they're easier for me to write with. They're white gel pens, so I don't have to press hard. Not white. I got white in my hand because that's something else. I use silver or gold depending on what I have left gel pens to make it
No, these
fancier.
are these are called Sharpie S Note Creative Markers.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
And
That
there's like there are all the colors, like
that doesn't
a
bleed.
lot of
It
them.
doesn't bleed through to the page below.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
So for the fact that these are
Let's
not the
see.
ones I got. Who got
My
those?
outfit
That is
actually
not the one
matched
I
pretty much
got.
pink, purple, blue tie dye, navy blue.
Oh,
That
there it
sounds
is.
nice,
Sorry,
purple.
my brain.
Just because you
Sorry,
like
it
to
was.
read to them at
It's
night.
called.
I read to my kids every night until they got to the point where they wanted to read themselves. And what would happen was instead of me reading, I sat there and Shay read to Robin. And then when Robin got old enough, she read to both of us until they finally decided they were too old for, story time, which took a long time. Story time lasted, I would say, until they were about 11 before they went, okay, mom, enough of that. Because
So literally, you can
go ahead.
enough of that. Oh, sorry. I was just saying, like, there instead of sorry, it wasn't the Sharpie. I don't know who got the Sharpie off my account. Probably Jassy. Not the point though. It's called a Junior White Metallic Paint Markers, and they do not bleed. I use them in Unbreakable Ties. I've used them in Malik. No issues.
Well, that sounds amazing. Okay. Do they come in purple?
And you don't have to. They do have. They have like three types of purples.
Because I'll
If
sign in
I'm
purple.
except for the fact is no, because my thing is what I would do is instead of just signing in purple, like you can sign your name in purple, but like for their names and stuff, I'd be like, what's the child's favorite color?
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Your Wi-Fi's dying. It's okay because we only stream for like 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes. So you're good, purple. You're good. Thank you for hanging out.
You are.
So but yeah, no. What I started doing when they were, when they were old enough to talk is, we would read, but before they went to sleep, they had to tell me one thing they learned that day. If they didn't learn anything, they would get up and immediately grab like an encyclopedia or something and read something to teach, because you can't go to bed. It's a wasted day if you didn't learn one thing. And that, even when they got too old to read to, still stayed to be a tradition. So I'd go, okay, bedtime, and they'd each go, I learned this today. So it's so that's something that we do, because I firmly believe that if I haven't learned something new, it's not worth going to bed yet because I wasted my day. So every day I try to learn something new, and they still do too. Moonlight Partner says hello and deep focus playing Pokemon at the moment. That's okay. Tell Moonlight focus away. We're almost done here. This is starting to look
But
like
yeah.
something. What, Wolfie, you actually play the game. Is it starting to look like the Galeclaw? Okay, on 7 stream watch streak, goal is 15 by the end of the week. That's a goal and a half. I think no one will beat that. You shan't rid of me, caps lock.
Um. So you'll be getting most likely on Friday. You'll be getting the books and the markers.
Okay, and then I just have to message and figure out how to ship them. You're going to tell me how to ship them. Yes, your partner
Oh, well,
agrees.
shoot. One second. Let me see. Purple. Uh, what are those stupid things called?
Because they're pretty big books. They're not like little tiny books. They're good size.
Bags. Purple shipping bags.
Okay. Oop, that just gotta put that over
Okay,
there.
you don't need 200 shipping bags. I'm just saying, or a
No.
hundred.
But these are big size books. Well, you know how big they are. You helped me make these things. They're what, about 8 by 8s?
They're 8 by 5 times 8 by 5.
So
No, these ones are 10 by 13, and they're 100 pieces.
but and they're kind of flimsy. So if I don't have a rigid shipping, won't they get bent in the mail?
Let me see if they're. You can get that is too small. What are these called? Bubble mailers.
Let's see.
No, what do they call them? They're not bubble mailers. They're cardboard.
They're cardboard.
I don't know. Like they're just. I want that.
Let's see. Yeah, I did do that at the wrong angle. It needs to come down more this way. There we go. And there we go. Start giving that a little bit more of this so it's not so
I don't
muddy
want
looking.
pink. Is there a purple? Of course, there's not purple. There's only pink. I want pink. I want purple.
No, no pink. Any
No,
other color will. Do they have? I don't know. What colors do they have?
I oh no, that was just a okay. What is this? 13 by 9. That sounds fine.
13 by 9. It would fit in that, yeah.
Absolutely, it would.
Hmm. There we go. That's looking better.
You know what? You know what
That's
I know.
not
You know what I
Dustiria
think
Bart
is a
showing
cool.
art just at the an art link just at the end of stream. That's fun.
That's hilarious. You know what's funny? You know what? You know those paintings?
What paintings?
The paintings that you did for the book.
Oh yes, yes,
You know
all
what
those
you could
paintings.
do is
Yes.
you could do like the you could like Gloomy's already buying a book. You could throw it in as like you know like how we do like the painting of Malik or not Malik but Eclipse.
Well, no, prints I will do. Original paintings, no. Too much work in that.
Well,
I,
you could make them prints.
I think originally, yeah, yeah, I don't have prints of those, but what I could, yeah, yeah, I don't have any prints of those because they're just clouds. But I can't afford to make any prints right now. I did not sell enough to make an order for prints.
Oh my gosh, my head, my friggin'
But yeah,
my
you
head
send the
hurts.
books out, and then I will talk to Gloomy once they arrive of how to get them to Gloomy, and we will go from there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll have to let me know, how they are received once you get the money to take them to the elementaries, like you were talking. That's a cool idea.
Oh yeah, I just have to get I have to get paid by my next check for that.
Yeah.
Not Rob's paycheck, my paycheck.
You have a paycheck?
I'm an intern at my school.
I thought interns are unpaid. Huh.
See, exactly. That's what I said. No, my college, they pay them.
That's pretty cool.
I know, that's what I said. I'm just like, but except for the fact
Your
is I
friend
told her, I
sent
was
you a
just like,
job
yep.
application gifts to explain why in the road. Aw, you're not you're not enough to get flashbanged. I understand. Just like
There we
teach.
go. I found one. Except for, oh, these are purple. They look pink, but they're purple.
Okay.
And they're document envelopes, 9 by 5 times 11, which would fit it. And we need to get the stickers that say "Do not bend," unless you have those
I
stickers.
have those stickers. I have
Okay,
those when
good.
I
You have
send
those stickers.
paintings, because rigidity. If it's not rigid, I start panicking. Something's not going to arrive in time. So I use rigid envelopes to ship all my prints. But I still put do not bend on them because anal. Your creature habit changes slightly. Yeah, that happens. I'm a creature of habit. If somebody shows up late to my streams, one of my toast crew, they will tell you I start panicking.
Okay, so
But
I'm
let's find.
spending $91.
That's a lot of money, especially when you were going to help me with something else. All right, who should we
I'm
raid?
helping you with that still. Chef
Hmm.
Chiefy Arts is on. Milan
Milana
Mochi is
Mochi is
on.
on too. We haven't rated either one of those in a while.
I would do
Um,
Milano Mochi because they have
Milano.
less people.
Okay. All right. Let's
They have
let,
7.
let's visit Milano. I love saying her name anyway. How do I spell it again? Raid.
MilanomOchi.
And of course, I did not hit the right thing, so we gotta do that again.
Not the
Shut
question
up.
mark. Not
Shut
the
up.
question. Nope. I'm
Shut up.
scrapping that one.
Let's try that again. There we go.
There we
Okay,
go.
so we're gonna raid Milano. When we come, when we stream again tonight, Toast Crew across the obelisk, 6 p.m. More shenanigans. Um, I'm sorry about all the ads I've been doing for Demio, but that's a huge deal to stream on the Demio game on YouTube, and I'm worried you guys won't remember to go to YouTube Tuesday night. It's very important. My community shows up because I really would. I'm nervous as hell. Having you guys there will calm me down. But anyway, we're gonna
I will
go.
be there.
We're gonna go raid Milano and say hi. And thank you guys for supporting me. And I want to point something out. Didn't crash. Knock on wood. Bye. We didn't, did we?
No, we did not. Not once.
Woohoo!
So it is the red one.
No, it was Shay. I'll explain
It
in a
was
second.
Shay.
Uh-huh.
It
Uh-huh.
was well then.
Yeah, because there was other problems, don't get me wrong. There was other problems. But
Let me give you a shout out.
let me say hello to Milano and then we'll get whatever else we have to do done. Where is the raid emote?
Oh my
There it
god,
is.
I did write it wrong.
Okay,
Oh
except
my
for the fact
god.
is you already gotten
Thank you.
shout out. I'm so confused. Why are
Guys,
we
if you
shouting
don't
out twice?
know, Dustiria is a really skilled artist. And also does some gaming. So if you're interested, please check out.
But yeah,
please
so
check
what
him
happened was is
out.
we got everything fixed and it was still having a problem.
And yeah,
Turns out
if you
Iron
get
had
some
a
new art, if you wanna show
3200
something, we love artix.
30
I would
to
love to see what
100
you are working on.
tabs open at a
And yeah,
time.
just drop a link if you want to.
Oh, good lord.
And it was causing issues. But I gotta find she wants a
Okay.
art, and then I'll once I give Milano an art picture to show, then we will. Where's Milano's? I thought I had her. That's Tia.
Oh
That's
my god, I cannot pronounce it. I will call you Moon.
and then we'll
Welcome in.
go over
How
that
are
stuff.
you?
Where's Milano? There's
Hope
Milano.
everyone had a nice
And
Okay, so
then
no,
stream.
art.
the fact is Winnie still lives in Pennsylvania. Why
Yeah.
is the package coming from Hawaii? I have so many questions.
I am so confused too. Art share
I have a
plus
question. Can I ask why the package is
upload a
coming from Hawaii?
file.
Just wanna know.
Pictures. No. Where? Oh God, I'm not used to. Everything got moved around. Where's my paint?
Oh, by
There
the
it
way,
is.
do me a favor. Whenever you send the books out, I don't care where it's from.
Mhm.
Send it from my PO box.
I've got
just
I've
like
got fancy Dustiria stickers with my address, but yeah, I can understand that. I need
I just
fancy
don't.
stickers with your address. That say Dustiria. That's a good idea.
She bought it off eBay. Okay, that makes more sense.
Toasty gift drive. No passport. That's why I can't find it. Where is my paintings?
I don't even know where to get those fancy things.
Oh, I get them off. I get them off Amazon. I can show you. As soon as I
Alright, well,
figure
if
out
you
where
send me
my
that, I'll
paintings are. Crap, where's my paintings? Maybe it's my. Is it my paintings? We had to change everything, and I can't find shit to show her because I want to show her one of my paintings, but I can't find my paintings. Scroll down. Tell her I'll be giving you a painting in a second. I gotta find it. We wiped my PC and I can't find shit. Bids pics, AB contacts, TomTom, Shay.
It's just that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get I told her that you sent it, that she sent it to me technically because because you don't have a PO box.
I
You need
do
a PO
not.
box. Can't afford a PO box, but my point is you need a PO box.
Oh, who can afford a PO box? But I like your idea. We can use yours as a.
Exactly. We can use mine. What we'll do is we'll put both me and you on it, like TJ Noel and Dusteria Beaudry. That way, whenever you ship stuff out, it'll be like that, and I can also do it from my place from my end too, because I can just grab 2 stickers, send one to you, send one to me, instead of writing it out every time. So boring to write it out.
I'm in ads.
Oh, sorry, I can't.
No,
give
no,
you
I'm
more
not asking.
ads.
I just told her put a painting in your art there. Okay, so what should we do first? The food bank or me show you the fancy labels thing? I can do either one.
It does not matter.
Okay.
I just know that I have to go to school so I can do homework, but I can do that while you
Well, the food bank
Some
thing,
bigger people have
if
a
you
hefty
send me,
paper better be
if you
used
send
for
me
fan
$39, I
ideas,
can
but
just
some
pay the
people
food
don't
bank.
have that.
That's
I
all
can't do
that
that till
is.
Wednesday.
Sometimes you gotta just send
So,
it and not
because I have to have
wait
it by
for
Friday.
yours the right
Okay, I'll
hashtag.
do that Wednesday. I will
Okay,
send it
and
to you
then the
in the morning.
labels I can show you.
Oh, okay, let me check.
Orders.
Guys, by the way, if you want to join my Discord, feel free to. We talk
Okay.
about random stuff.
The labels.
Everyone can share
Because
their
it's
art.
really cheap. 2066 Amazon.
It's still very
where's
tiny, but I love everyone.
But yeah, if you can do that
Destroy.
Wednesday, I can pay for the food bank, which would be lovely.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then orders.
Okay, just a second, guys.
Come on, orders. This thing is being so freaking slow because I can't do it on my PCs. I don't remember my password. I hate everything is gone because of the wipe, and it's annoying the crap out of me. Labels.
Well, if you don't
That's so
remember your
cute.
password, you just say forgot password
That's such a.
and
I
reset
don't know
it.
what this animal is called in English, but it's super cute. And
All
I
I
love
can
how
say
you
is
made
I'm glad that
the
Rob
fur.
is a federal worker because we have the PO box.
It looks
because of
so
that. That's
realistic.
literally one of the because his parents
And
were
I'm always
military,
impressed to
so
see
they had a PO box for that
traditional
reason,
art. I think you know that
and
already.
so we have it for that reason.
What
Too.
the? Oh, it's the same. It's the same.
We don't want any
We
federal
also
government
Otta.
documents coming to our place. Even if we owned a house, we still
I
wouldn't.
can't remember that. I would just say Otta.
It's nice because you're right. I should
Super,
not.
super
I've been
cute.
using every time I send out my
Is
art.
it
I've been
a
using.
commission or is it a personal
From now
piece?
on, you just use my PO box because if it comes to me, I can just send it. If it comes
But
back
either
to
way,
me, I can
thank you
just
so
send it
much
to you.
for sharing, guys. If you love what you see,
Like if it bounces
please
back,
follow Dustiria. Do it now. Do it now.
because I just know that's just scary. Have people having your address. That
I
Thank you so
agree
much
with
for
you,
sharing.
but I didn't know what else to do. I think this is a solution. Let me find you on
those
Discord.
smaller people will be more happy about the fan art than they will be annoyed at getting tagged. Yeah, the problem is I post on all socials, so I'm always
Okay,
not
so-
don't
she
wanna
got a house.
tag them on every social media.
There you go.
I always
This
feel
is what
very
I
awkward
use, and I
and
just
if it
slap that
was-
on
when
the
I
boxes.
did what is it called?
Okay, perfect. I'll just
So you look at that later. You're gonna
when
send me the money.
I
Thank you. Oh
did
my
art
god!
fight,
Now I've got
Oh,
tagging